Mobile gamers always love offline games because these games give us the flexibility to play anywhere and anything without any interruption. That's why today I'm back with the 15 best offline games of this month, which have good graphics and outstanding gameplay. So start with number 15, The Chase Hit and Run. This one's a new open-world game set in an Arab country where you play as a sheikh and drive your pickup truck on the desert map. In the game, you have to complete different missions to earn rewards. You can be a taxi driver whose mission is to pick up passengers and drop them off to their final destination, or you can be a pizza delivery boy and deliver pizza as soon as possible. Besides that, the game has many objectives that by completing them, you can earn XP. Also, as you become rich, you can buy supercars and expensive houses for your royal life. Overall, the game has stunning graphics with some good controls. Number 14, Absolute Talent Survival RPG. This one's a new survival game where you have to survive on a mysterious island. Here, you have to fight with other tribal people as well as survive on the deadly island. The game features a vast open world where you can explore and gather different resources, then build your farm and build your base to protect yourself. But beware, cause there's lots of enemies and creatures available around you, so you have to craft different weapons to fight them off. Also, you have magical power that you can use during the fight. Overall, it's a great survival game with some elements of RPG. Number 13, Little Journeys. This is a simulator game where you have control of an airship and your mission is to pick up passengers and drop them off at their location by avoiding obstacles. In the game, you will explore many different areas and enjoy views of various beautiful landscapes, so if you're looking for a game where you can explore beautiful sights, then you should try this one out. Number 12, ROM Setu. This one's an Indian endless runner game where you will control the character and run to complete different objectives. In the game, you have to run, slide, and climb to avoid obstacles. Also, you face many different challenges in the game. The game mechanics are very similar to Temple Run, where you'll have to collect coin and gems as much as you can to create a high score. In this game, I really like the wall climbing feature, which makes it more interesting. Number 11, GripON. If you love bike racing game, then this game will get your attention. This is a bike racing game where you will race at high speed and with other bike racers on beautiful tracks. The game features 3 different maps with day and night cycle and different weather conditions. In the game, you can ride your bike at high speed. Also, you have to cross each checkpoint before time is up and finish all the lap to win. In my opinion, the game has outstanding graphics and it can easily run on low-end devices too. Number 10, Madmen and Monster Escape. This is an offline escape game where you are madmen who need Tesla energy and equipment to survive. In the game, you explore a different area of forest. You have to solve different puzzles in your way and gather different items in a limited time period. Besides it, there are many monsters coming your way, so you gotta fight with them or use your stealth skill to avoid them and complete the mission. In my opinion, the game has great graphics with good controls, so if you're looking for a game where you have to escape in a limited time period, then this one's for you. Number 9, Automa Toys. This one's a relaxing puzzle-solving game where you have to control a ball and your main objective is to deliver that ball to its final point. The gameplay mechanics are very smooth. You have to tap on the screen to control the movement of the obstacles, and to solve the puzzle, you have to make a balance between ball movement and timing. The game features many unique levels, but you can play only 3 levels for free, and to unlock the full game, you have to pay $3. But in my opinion, it is a decent game with some simple controls. Number 8, Night Watchman. This one's a run-and-gun shooting game where you have to fight tons of enemies. The game features lots of action and explosion, and you have to finish your enemies before they kill you. Also, the game offers many different levels where you fight with different types of monsters. In your fights, you can use various weapons like a bazooka, machine gun, shotgun, flamethrower, revolver, pistol, and more to fight powerful bosses. Now, I really like the art style of this game, the control is decent, and if you're a Contra type game fan, then you should try this one out. Number 7. Helicopter Flying Simulator. This one's a simulator game with multi-mission where you can simulate your helicopter flying skill. You have to fly the helicopter in different situations and drive through city-high buildings and land on top of buildings, moving trains and trucks to help bases. Besides it, you can explore the city and walk alone. There are also many vehicles other than a helicopter you can drive, like you can drive a car and charter a plane and complete other missions too. In my opinion, the game has good potential with outstanding gameplay. Number 6. Chilibash Beast Fights. This one is a free fun combat mobile game in which you fight with other fun guys or party animals for the championship. The gameplay mechanics of this one are very interesting, in which you have to stay on the battleground and try not to fall from the top, but you do have to knock out all the opponents. By fighting them and throwing them out the building, the game has realistic physics, and you have thousands of options on how to kill the party animals via different weapons and tools like chainsaws, trucks, and more. In my opinion, I really enjoyed this game, and the graphics and control both are very awesome. Number 5. Gangster Crime Mafia City. How to become a true leader of the gangster gang in the crime city? The question will be answered as soon as you start playing this game. It is a fascinating action game where you will slowly, step by step, go into the world of crime on the largest scale. The game has many similarities to the famous GTA series, where your task is to find a way to survive in street fights, looting valuable things from opponents. You can explore the vast open world map, fight with enemies and police, and complete many different missions. Also, there are lots of supercars available in-game, which makes this game more interesting. Number 4. Onlyway. This is an atmospheric adventure game where you have to survive and seek help before strange creatures appear. In the game, you have to solve different puzzles and find a way to get out of the haunted place. The game features a great atmosphere for players to have a challenging experience and a sense of being haunted by their surroundings. Besides that, the game has very smooth gameplay with many different challenging levels. In my opinion, I really like the game. It seems very similar to Playdead's Inside. Number 3. Live Factory 3D. This one's a platformer game where you explore an underground factory hidden from eyes, filled with dangers, secrets, and spatial puzzles. In the game, you have to run, jump, and fix the machine by solving different puzzles, and also have to avoid various dangerous obstacles which come in your way. Besides that, the game features a beautiful storyline with excellent 3D graphics and music. Also, the responsive controls will help you to run away from trouble and make accurate jumps to the intended goal. Number 2. Bus Simulator City Ride. This one's a brand new bus simulator game where you open a transport company and drive different types of buses in the city. In the game, you have to follow traffic rules, avoid traffic, and most importantly, pick up and drop off passengers from one station to another. The game also features buses from famous manufacturing brands like Volvo, Mercedes, Scania, and more. In the game, you will drive a variety of buses like double-decker, articulated, and electric buses. Now personally, I really like the vibe of this game. It has a larger open world map and beautiful graphics. Number 1. Carnage Wars. This one's a brand new FPS game which you can either use offline with AI or you can play with other players in multiplayer. In offline mode, the game features 3 different maps. Each map is huge and you can explore a different area. You have to fight with enemies and you can loot weapons and other items from them. There are different vehicles in the game like boat, buggy, helicopter, which help you go to different points easily. Now, when I was playing this game, I got the vibe of 2 different games. First is Battlefield and second is Call of Duty Warzone. Overall, it has stunning graphics with good control. So there you have it, gamers, 15 new offline games of the month. Please let me know in the comments which game you like the most, and if you want me to keep you up to date on the best and latest mobile games as they're released, then of course subscribe to Down to Top with bell notifications turned on. See you in the next video, but until then, goodbye.